Hi there, it's Erin here from Three Birds Renovations and I'm standing out the front of my renovated home. We created this beautiful outdoor space at the front door and a really welcoming entrance to the home. So come on in. So we always wanted to have a beautiful grand entry foyer, and that's what we've managed to achieve in this property. So we've got the glass doors at the front, which was a big leap for me because I like a bit of privacy. They look beautiful, but I've added my own personal touch here to make sure we have the privacy. So we've got the curtains. Busy family of 5, definitely wanted to have a mud room, a mud nook, something like that. The design ended up being that we have this space here. Beautiful, beautiful joinery here. The guys at Carrera are so clever. I wanted to have somewhere to sit, somewhere to hang things. So we've essentially got 1, 2, 3, 1 kid each. Nathan and I are sharing that one over there. So this is where our guests will use the bathroom. It's so pretty. We just wanted to have a bit of fun in here. We didn't want it to be too close to the living zone. Like I like it when the powder room is a little bit away so that there's a little bit of privacy. So this space certainly has privacy. So follow me now down to the main living space. This whole area here has been totally transformed and it really is the heart of the home. I guess I'm probably standing in the center of the home right now. So we've got our beautiful open living room, goes out to the alfresco area, which is an extension, connects into the kitchen and the atrium, which is our dining section, and then around into a butler's pantry. The biggest transformation in this space is the servery. So the beautiful Stegbar bifold door there has really, really opened up the space. So this outdoor area used to be like a porch and it went to about here. So we've kind of tripled it in size, and what we've created is another living zone really. And one of the main ways we achieved that, to be honest, is with the Luxaflex awnings here. So these come all the way down, they enclose the whole space and you feel like you're indoors, which is brilliant. So for us, it's an extra dining room and a lounge room. With the pool, we've relined the waterline tile, and we've redone all of the paving around the pool, but everything else that you see was existing. So the beautiful sandstone we were lucky enough to have when we purchased. The mature gardens and hedging, that was all there, which was great. The cabana area up the back, it's existing. We simply painted that and put some beautiful Freedom outdoor furniture up there. So it's a really good example of how a lick of paint and some new furniture can just transform a space. Let me show you some of the favorite features of my kitchen area. So I love having the big island, big open space, and what was really important was to have a lot of seating in this area. So we have ample seating on 2 sides of the island. We've also got the servery, which is amazing. I love this little nook in here. Look at that, a little spice rack. I've got my balsamic vinegar in there already. And then up here, this is one of the reasons we bought the house in the beginning, as well as the yard. It was just this beautiful space, which we call the atrium. I don't know if that's the right thing for it. And all we've done here is we painted the beautiful windows and doors, and we added in this beautiful bench seat, which is full of storage. So all of these drawers, amazing. And plenty of afternoons sitting here having a glass of wine. And coming to the butlers, I'll show you what we've done in the butlers. So because we have this beautiful glass door, which will, to be honest, probably never be closed, it just looks gorgeous. Everything is concealed behind cupboards. So it's not open shelving kind of concept. Now the main living space is where, we'll spend most of our time here. So we've obviously got beautiful furniture, the stone wall is absolutely stunning, but I think my favorite part of this whole space is this little nook. We're a little bit undecided about what to put here, what do we build in, and there's structural walls either side, so it had to be this way. So it's a beautiful little nook. I'm gonna be sitting here reading books, having a glass of wine. It's extra seating if you're all sitting around watching the footy, and also, because you can't leave any space unturned with storage, we've got storage in here. And then I'll take you to the other living space in the house. So this is the chilled room, this is the relaxed room, this is where we lounge around. We've worked with Interim for years and they really feature prominently in this room in particular. Now throughout the home you may have already noticed the beautiful feature skirting and architraves we've used. Absolutely love them, they're super tall, but we've taken it one step further in this room and we've used these beautiful ceiling battens. They go across the ceiling and down the wall. We wanted to create a feature in here, we wanted to accentuate the high ceiling and create a little bit of character, and I think they do that beautifully. We decided to turn this space into the laundry. So this actually used to be the 5th bedroom. And we've done quite a switch, which I'll take you to in a moment. So we have lots of storage here, continuing the storage theme. And then we have the laundry, which I love. I obviously love the color green. It's all wearing the same color as my laundry. But anyway, yeah, we've got some hampers here for, you know, lights, darks, towels, whatever it is. The hanging rack for drying or pre-ironing maybe, you know, hang it up here before you iron it. The washer dryer with the pull-out drawers. That's what I always wanted, to be able to, you know, pull it open, get your basket, load it, unload it. Love that. And heaps of storage. So storage, cupboards, baskets, storage. So let's go back up to the entry foyer because there's 2 more things in on the entry level because it is split over 3 levels, the home. So we're going back past the front door and into the study. So what we've done in this space is the paint is really what's brought this space to life. We already had the high ceilings. We have added in a beautiful bench seat, so we had a little nook in the window. Here, this is existing. We did not build it in the walls there, but certainly we put the bench seat in there. Beautiful storage there. And we added a bathroom. So essentially this is a bedroom with an ensuite. And this is the bathroom that has external access. So we like to entertain, so when we have people over, the kids' friends can come in through the outside and come and use the bathrooms. Now let me take you upstairs and show you what we've done with the upstairs level. This staircase is probably one of the biggest changes in the house because it's moved locations. So this staircase used to be all the way on the other side of the house, and so it was the biggest structural change we made, and probably the only one actually, but come on up. So I feel like for me instantly when you get to the top of the stairs here, you just feel like you're in a different zone. And I think one of the main reasons is the carpet. So we chose to go with carpet on the landing and the bedrooms, which is probably not the norm. I think most people might go with the floorboards all the way up, just carpet the bedrooms, if you're gonna carpet at all. So I just wanted to get to the top of the stairs, feel cozy and feel like you're in a different zone. And I think we've really achieved that. So this bedroom is for our eldest daughter. The main change here is that we actually built this wall. This wall didn't exist. This used to be an extension of the room. So it's now an ensuite, as you'll see. And out here, I think we've kind of gone with a bit of a hotel luxury feel. Hopefully we have achieved it. Love the bed head. It's one of my favorite things in the house, to be honest. In here, we wanted to achieve a couple of things. So I wanted to make sure I had a desk and a bench seat. Where they go, it was a little bit predetermined by the space. So this is existing. So this little nook here is existing. We've got storage all underneath there. And then we opted to turn this into a, whether you call it a study desk, a makeup desk, whatever it might be. And this walk-in robe here is existing. There's ample storage in it. All we did was put in some new shelving and some hanging space, but we made use of the existing space. So that is bedroom 1. Bedroom 2, just across the hallway here, is our other daughter's room. This used to be the bathroom upstairs, but we just thought it was such a waste of time having the bathroom facing out onto the balcony because there was no door connecting it. It was just such a waste. So we switched it around. This is her bedroom. She has this beautiful desk, study space, and the robes, which I really love. So we decided to, in here, because the room is a little bit smaller, we've got the sliding doors. So instead of having doors that open, they would have opened up. You would not have had enough space to walk. And I just love this bed head. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it's just beautiful. It's a pretty cool room. So down the hallway here is our son's room. We've gone with a really strong bold colour on the wardrobe here, the walls and the ceiling, really to accentuate the trim that we put around there. So I do love that bold factor. some cool artwork, and again, bench seats. Wherever I can, I've put a bench seat in, and this one has storage as well. So again, it's not that everyday storage that you're gonna go to, but it's just to put the things away that you just come to, you just go to every now and then. In this room also I love, it's the motorized lockout blinds. And let me show you how easy it is. The main bathroom up here, it's such a calm space. It's just, I think I'll be using it some of the time. I just love it. So I love all the neutral tones of the tiles that we've selected, the curves. So you've got the curves of this beautiful vanity, the curves of the mirror, the basin, even the feature light that we've chosen here. Everything is really soft and calming. Probably my two favorite features are the ledge over the bath, because I can just see myself sitting in there enjoying a bath, coffee, wine, whatever it might be. Also the light, so the natural light. This wasn't a particularly bright room previously, even though at this time of day we're in right now, you can see the sun shining in, but in the mornings it's not so bright. So we put the skylight in over the shower, which I think is probably my favorite feature, the skylight. Yeah, I'll definitely be trying the shower out. Now let's go and have a look at our bedroom. Got the double doors to walk in. They're beautiful little doors. I really like the double doors. And it was a little bit of a design challenge here. Like, how do we get into our room? Because we had all this space here, but how do we get in? And we decided that the best thing to do was to walk into the walk-in robe, but actually make sure that this walk-in robe, it's got cupboard fronts on it. So this one's got cupboard doors, the other one's open. So we'll get to that one in a second. So yeah, there's more curves, as you can see. We've got a curved mirror. We've got a beautiful little dressing table here, which I'll probably use as my, I don't know, makeup station, or I don't wear makeup that much. This might be makeup, it might be books, it might be handbags. You can really use it for whatever you want. But essentially all of this is tall hanging. So all of these cupboards are tall hanging and the other cupboard is short hanging. So over here, again, you can see that I love the bench seats and I don't like to waste space anywhere. So this one is really cool. It's a pull-out drawer. I think my plan is, to be honest, to be light and dark. This is our washing basket. So nice and discreet. And then you come into the room and yeah, this is our bedroom. Also in here, this used to be our walk-in robe. It is now also our walk-in robe, but it's a little bit bigger. I think we added about 30 centimeters. We stole it from the hallway. So you can see this is all short hanging, but I wanted this all to be open just for convenience. I like to be able to kind of jump in and grab different things. And we then move into the ensuite. In the space, this window is the feature. It was always going to stay, so we had to work with it. The bath we ordered really, really early on. It's a beautiful bath from Reese. I think it's nearly 1,800 long. It was really challenging to work out the layout of this space with the bath and with the window. So anyway, we went through a million iterations. Oh, also the fact that I wanted a double vanity. My favorite tiles in the house are these ones on the floor and the wall. The double basins. We've got some cool little features in this vanity. So Carrero by Design did this custom vanity for me. We've got, your hair dryer, your hair straightener, all those little things like that. And over this side, we've got your little drawer for your little bits and pieces that you want to get to. And then this side of the vanity is tall. So for your tall, your aerosols or different things like that. So yeah, this is the bathroom. It's a beautiful view, beautiful big bath, nice big shower. Just love it, can't wait to move in. Let's take a little sneak peek out on the balcony. Yeah, so we just love it out here. This balcony was existing. We've just painted, when we first looked to purchase the house, I remember coming up here thinking, wow, could this actually be our family home one day? And just was quite overwhelmed to think that maybe it could. And now it is, and it's renovated. So it's been a crazy journey. We lived in it for 12 months before we embarked on a 12-month renovation. And here we are, days away from moving in, and it feels super special.